Hello.
What's going on? Welcome back, everybody. Tag 'em and bag 'em here. I'm Jay. This is Jackie. We're here to give our predictions for the Wake the Dead show coming up tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Yeah. So if you've been following along, we've had a busy couple of weeks, but for sure, Heartland Championship is giving us a run for our money. We were at Salina last weekend. Sorry, my hair's in my face. Last weekend, and that was a hell of a show. So we got Wake the Dead. Doors open at 6.
For VIP, it's 5.
Doors open at 6. For VIP, for our VIP, it's 5, and the VIP show starts at 5:30, and that's with VIP and premium, I believe.
I think so.
So we're just gonna break down and give you our predictions of what we think. If we know Billy well enough, I got it. If we know him well enough, what we think is gonna happen. So we're gonna start, and these are not in any particular order. We actually happen to know what the VIP match is gonna be this time, because Billy decided to hit the gas and just keep going. So it's going to be a hell of a ride. I recommend you bring ibuprofen, Tylenol, water. Well, don't bring, but be hydrated, fluided, and all the things. So the VIP match has actually been announced as the 6-man Dead Man Rumble.
Yeah.
And we don't know who all's going to be in it, right?
No, just
Kit
and Simon.
Kit goes in.
Yeah, Kit will be last. Simon will be first.
Nope.
Yeah, because he won.
Other way around. Kit will be first.
Oh, my bad. Yes.
Kit will be first. Simon will be last. Kit has to outlast all the men coming in on the Rumble.
Yeah.
So, what do you think is going to happen in that match?
Well, since we don't know all the competitors, it's kind of hard to tell. I'm pretty sure.
True enough.
Like, maybe like Jose will be there. Maybe Johnny Faith.
Maybe Johnny Faith. Maybe a little bit of Cargar. Maybe a little bit of Mr. Bush.
Mr. Bush.
So we don't really know, but I can totally see Simon taking this one. He is in a very great spot. As a last run-in, everybody's already going to be exhausted. So I can see the way 7 Seal works anyway. I can see Simon running in and stealing this, and he getting. So this is for the #1 contendership, right?
I think it's for the Out of Luck belt.
The person who wins this gets the Out of Luck belt?
Yeah, I'm not sure though. I'm really not sure.
I don't think that's how it was announced though.
I
thought it was a #1 contendership for the shot at the belt.
Well, the belt's vacant.
The belt is vacant. That's true. I would fight Billy for the belt though. Like whoever, because it's his company now. Dickie doesn't own that company anymore.
Yeah.
Now Billy owns it. So I don't know. I could see Simon holding the #1 contendership. I mean, can you imagine how horrible that would be for 7 Seal to have that many titles in one company, one faction? Because that would mean the
tag team belts.
The Blood Diamond or the Diamond Kings have the tag team belts. Then Simon could possibly get the Independence Championship. And then, you never know what's going to happen. So, what do you think? Who do you think is going to take it?
Well, like I said, I don't know all the contenders, so that one's kind of hard to point, But we could have some surprises, somebody we've never seen before,
Yeah, but do you think they're going to win, is what I'm asking.
Like I said, I don't know. I don't know who's in it.
Okay, so then there was no point in asking your opinion to predict a video.
I mean, for all I know, Bush will be in it and Bush will win it,
It's completely possible.
You never know.
I don't know. We'll see. So he says he doesn't know. I'm going to say I think Simon's going to steal it. Simon's conniving enough. I think he's in a great position because that's the exact position everybody wants to be in. Last one in. Save your energy and destroy everybody at the end. And I don't know the rules for this match either. I don't know if it's going to be...
Just an over-the-top rumble.
Is that what it says?
That's a rumble. That's what a rumble is.
So it's whoever touches their feet to the ground over the top rope.
Yeah. Whoever stands in the ring last is going to be...
Who do you think will be the first one thrown out of that match?
Like I said, I don't know. I don't know who's in it. It's hard to say because we don't know who's actually in the match.
I'm going to say if Bush is in that match, I can imagine because of how much chaos he has caused. I can imagine them teaming up on Bush and trying to get him out, and like he he doesn't land on his feet, but he's out. You know what I mean? And then coming in and kind of doing a sneaky little just how I
Or
can
just
see.
hiding out on the side until everybody else is thrown out.
Injured, eating his animal crackers and drinking a juice box. So I don't know about that one. We'll see what happens with that one. So let's talk about the next. Well, it's not the next match. It's not in that order, but the next match I have written down as far as what has been announced. Of course, it is tomorrow, so I don't know that Billy will announce another. There could be changes too. There's things that are subject to change all the time. You never know. I mean, somebody could have to work or do something, and then they just can't make it. You never know. But it's going to be Ray versus Dickie. So Dickie already lost 50% control of HCW. Ray is now the Heartland champion. And so Dickie has to fight Ray because he said he's going to either win back his company. He's going to win the company.
He wants Ray to find the killer instinct.
Right, but he said that he wants... he's going to either win back the company, and if he wins that, he also wins the belt, and he's taking it with him.
Yeah.
And this is Dickie's last match. He's not wrestling anymore. He thinks even though he's like 10 years younger than us, he's an old man who needs to retire. As far as in-ring stuff, he's still going to do managing stuff. He's still going to be a conniving little entity in HCW, and Dickie's going to do Dickie things.
Yeah, he's still going to do Dickie things.
So he's either going to take the belt and take it with him with his retirement. Nobody's ever going to see it again. And back his company, or he's going to win. And there was a promo, what was that promo put out 3 months ago? 3 months ago? Where he got paid?
That was before the last show.
When it was before...
Somebody's doing some paying because he walked out.
So
with some
you
money.
think that he's going to do some dastardly deeds?
I do. I think somebody's going to be there and interfere, and we might have a new champion.
But do you think Dickie's going to do enough dastardly deeds to take that belt off of Ray?
It depends on who he paid off or who's paid him off.
Fair enough, but Ray's got drive.
He does got drive.
And no matter what Dickie says, I think he has the what it's going to take. What it's going to take to put the dick down.
Well, I'd say regardless, he's going to beat Dickie.
Yeah, he's going to retain.
I don't think Dickie stands a chance.
No,
that's not a knock on Dick.
That's not at all. Man used to do MMA. He used to wrestle. He's done all kinds. Like when you actually learn about Mr. Richardson or whatever, however you want to say it. When you learn about Dickie, like he is a lifelong athlete. Now, it doesn't mean that he's also older. And the older you get, the slower you get. And kids take all the life out of you. And Mr. Richards happens to have convinced somebody to marry him and have kids. I don't know how. I'm pretty sure he got the 7th seal on that one. But anyway.
He paid her off,
He paid her off, too. And them pockets is deep. No, so I think Ray's going to retain.
I think Ray will retain, but I think
it's going to be chaotic.
I think something's going to happen. I'm not sure what it is. I'm almost guessing that the 7th seal
You think Dickie's in cahoots with 7th seal?
At this point, yes. I mean, he's got nothing else to lose. It's you sell your soul to the devil.
I don't know, because he's got a few people he could.
Yeah, but
you know, he's been in cahoots with Mr. Bush too.
I don't see Mr. Bush helping him in this match.
Oh, I do.
Not as much as
I do.
Somebody more dominant like the 7th seal.
Look,
I don't think it's Bush.
Yeah, but I think there's going to be mass chaos. I absolutely do not see that being a fair fight.
Yeah, not at all.
So I think that's a pretty good prediction. Not as to who or what. It's just not going to be a fair fight because Dickie don't fight fair. If he fought fair, I think that would be the surprise. That's the surprise the show gives us.
I actually feel like Dickie was paid off to offer Ray up on a platter for somebody. And like when I say somebody, I really feel like it's the 7th seal. I feel like it's Blade. I feel like he's offering him up as Blade. I feel like that's who paid Dickie off.
That's an interesting thought. I'll have to think on that one. I don't think I'm going to speculate on that one because I could go even further than that and think it's somebody who we think is a face and not.
That's true.
I mean, who else wants an independent championship?
Or who
people. Wants the Heartland championship? I mean, you think about you think about all these people that we think are actually faces. Championships are big motivators.
Yes, they are.
That's an interesting thought. Anyway, so we're gonna stick with Ray. I think Ray's got what it takes to pull it out, and he's gonna definitely kick that man. Probably a lot.
Kick the dick.
He's Dick's gonna be injured. There's gonna be dick all over everywhere.
It won't be a low blow, but he'll sure kick the dick.
Poor Dickie. I wish I had a shirt that said, "Oh, poor Dickie." Maybe I'll make you a sign. I don't know. See if you earned it. So let's talk about the Sunflower Championship. Miss Lilith Grimm, who is our current Sunflower Champion, versus Miss Heidi Howitzer, who is a former Sunflower Champion. Heidi never lost that belt.
No.
She had to drop that belt because she got a serious injury. She broke her ankle. And that put her out for a good long while. Now, Heidi's my girl. I absolutely love Heidi. But we like Lilith Grimm a lot.
And we saw how dominant Lilith was in that last match.
She is an unforgiving, very dominant individual.
She took Cameron out in record time,
in record time. It was amazing how fast that happened. And Lilith is not a small girl. She's got time under her belt. Heidi's not a tiny girl, but she is smaller than Lilith. And she's got a lot of time under her belt as well. So it's two very well matched. They're let's see. I don't know how to put it. They're going to be two opponents that are very well matched together. Yes. I think it's going to be a hell of a...
It's going to be a brutal match.
I think so. I think they're pretty well even keel as far as skill and strength, and I do feel like Lilith is gonna keep her championship. I could see Lilith being a long reigning champ, but Mindy Grace put everybody in the locker room on note. Excuse me, Mindy No Grace put everybody. I know I'm gonna have to buy her.
You're gonna get it.
Fucking shit. She's gonna rack me.
Oh wow.
Wow.
We're both in for it now.
I know, we're both in trouble. I just don't want her to yell at me like she did the ref that one time. God, that was terrifying. I think he peed a little bit. But to be fair, I don't care how tall you are. You yell at me like that, I'm probably going to pee a little like a chihuahua on the floor. It's going to be awful. But I think what I was saying was I think Lilith has what it takes to have a long championship, have a long reign. But Mindy has also put that whole female locker room on notice. She's coming back for a title. She didn't specifically say the Sunflower Championship, but she could be in that six-man rumble. Right. She's a full bitch mode right now. She is pissed the fuck off, and she's got things to take out on people. So I could see her fucking it up for somebody. I mean, how many times has Heidi and Miss Mindy fought? So we'll see. I'm going to go with Lilith retaining.
I think she's going to retain.
Yeah, I'm going to say Lilith retaining. But I don't see that being just a match and done. Okay, I see chaos.
And it might even end in DQ like her and like Stormy and Cameron, or the first Kit versus Heidi match. Because Heidi's chaotic. So I mean, it could go outside the ring and double count out. Just
and
like
you know what though? It ain't. I think Lilith can take it to her though.
I absolutely believe that 100%. Yes.
I think it's going to be a great match. I'm actually extremely excited about that match because you know how much I love Heidi, but Lilith has gained traction with us, so I'm very excited to see what Lilith does with the title, where she goes with it, and this match specifically. It's going to be a good match. Next is the Independence Champion with Chance versus Kane, but Chance has a friend with him. He's bringing Klehuna.
Is he bringing him?
It said on the thing. It said Chance, accompanied by Klehuna, versus Kane Carter.
Huh?
What are we getting in store for? Klehuna we just watched in Salina. Okay, and he did it was great. He did really well, but if Chance wants to hold on to this, so now you have to have backup, I believe. You have to have backup. You have to win that championship by yourself, and you keep that championship by yourself. But why is our champ bringing backup?
That's a good question.
Is he that afraid of Kane Carter?
That is a good question. I wasn't aware that he was bringing him, but I would say I don't think either men need backup.
No.
I really want to see this match go.
No interruptions.
I was disappointed in the first one when it was interrupted. I wanted a clear-cut winner. We didn't get it. They had the ladder match in the fair. Mm-hmm. And
you've got your own opinion on that.
We've all got our own opinions on that. I think this match is going to be...
So you think that you want this to be a clean match?
I want it to be a clean win. I don't want no interference. I want a clear-cut champion. I want the winner to prove they are the winner.
Okay, so can I give you my argument?
What's that?
Chance didn't win that by having a clear fight. Then at no point in Chance's career has it not, in his 2 years of holding that championship belt, the Independence champion, in 2 years, how many dastardly deeds and shenanigans have various people pulled, and he's been retaining that belt?
He has.
So if Kane wants to be a strong independent champion and as strong, if not stronger than Chance, then he deserves every right to have all the shenanigans, but he has to do like Chance has done for 2 years and climb those mountains and still overcome. Because Chance has had all that shit thrown at him. He's had to overcome the 6-mans, the 4-ways, the hanging from the fucking ceiling, the cage matches. He's had to do all this shit and still retain. So if Kane wants me to believe he's a good champion and he's going to take it, then it doesn't matter what the fuck happens. He'll get it.
If somebody interferes with this match, though, that it's a disqualification. We don't need that. We need a pin, a 1, 2, 3, or a submission. Okay. That's what I want. I don't want no interference.
But you don't know if this is Chance. Maybe he just needs a friend to roll with him in the corner. We don't know if this is backup.
Maybe he just, after that match at Salina, they went out and partied together, and now they're just buds.
Maybe they're just friends, and they just hang out and do everything together like we do, like you wash and I.
And again, what if Clay actually turns his back on Chance?
Yeah, see, I don't know anything about that aspect, so I can't really speculate on it. But I'm just kind of curious as to why Mr. Chance Kerrigan thinks he needs to bring Mr. Clay Huna, because I don't like that. I think if you wanted to give Kane Carter a shot at the belt and it's going to be a fair shot, you should come out yourself. I'm not going to argue that fact. I do agree. But I think we might be getting ready for the Kane Carter takeover.
I think Kane's going to win it.
You really do?
I do.
I don't want Chance to drop his belt. I'm not ready for Chance to drop his belt. I love his reign.
Sooner or later.
It is, but if he's gonna drop it to somebody and still make that belt look so strong, because that belt is one of the strongest, if not the strongest belt we have in HCW, because it hasn't changed hands nearly as much as the Heartland Championship.
No.
So if you want to keep that, then I think King Carter's got to win that. And he's going to have to fight all the uphill battles and keep coming back to Osage and keep fighting and do it all over. So I'm just not ready to say goodbye to Chance's reign. I've enjoyed it way too much. So Kane Carter probably for the win. Yep. I think there's going to be a lot of tears shed. Fuck you, Dick or Billy. You suck. So the next one is Stormy Renee versus Blade.
Yeah.
Stormy is pissed. Stormy is tall. Stormy is going to have one hell of a battle on her hands because Blade is a more senior person. He has 20 plus years under his belt of wrestling. And what is he, 6'4", 6'6"?
I don't think he's that
I don't
big.
know how big he's built, but he's a big dude. Stormy is also over 6 foot, but he's got easily 300 pounds on her. 280 maybe. I mean, he's a big guy. But Stormy is gonna put it to him. I completely see her using chairs. Dastardly. I think it's gonna be mass chaos. I don't think there's gonna be a clear winner on this. I think it's just gonna be a bloodbath.
I think it'll get out of control.
You think the seventh seal will run in? Katie Lynn will be in there.
But I also feel like Stormy will have backup. I don't feel like she will be alone. I feel like somebody will be there to help her.
I hope somebody is, because otherwise it's just going to be a massacre.
Yeah, and we don't need that.
I feel like they're going to get her in there and they're going to serve her up for dinner. And I don't want that. I want Stormy to get her get back. I want her to hit him with all the chairs, all the knees, and with all the elbows. But you know what? I am very excited to see Stormy back in singles, as much as I loved OnlyFriends, because I still love OnlyFriends. We're still in mourning. Scooch over just a little bit. We're still in mourning. We are not over it, and we're still not talking about it. But I am very excited to see what Stormy's going to do in singles. She did a really great. She was former Sunflower champion. She's been the tag team champion. I mean, I could see her taking the Out of Luck championship. I could see her holding even the Independence or Heartland championship eventually.
Time will tell.
Who are you gonna say you're gonna see winning that? Probably Blade, because of the dastardly deeds.
I think it's gonna be Blade, just because
the Seventh Seal has always got his back.
They are dominant. That's all there is to it. The Seventh Seal is dominant.
Yeah. And it's gonna suck.
Yeah.
We're supposed to save our tears.
Yeah.
We'll put them in a jar and mail them to you. So the next one is actually going to be kind of interesting. It's going to be Austin Reddick versus Bob Evans. Now, I feel bad for Bob Evans. That at his age, he's still, he probably is super happy about it. I would be. I would love to get back in the ring kind of thing. Like after you've been out for a while and you teach, because wrestling is life. But Austin's chops suck.
I think this match is going to be totally old school. It's going to be...
Thinks a lot of old school chain, a lot of old school moves and pins.
Yeah.
Probably pretty significant.
Really technical. I think it'll be really technical. Especially the last time we saw Austin Reddick. He showed, like I said, He's kind of an old school wrestler anyway, generally, because he's not like you. He's not a high flying. He's very like strong style, not Japanese strong style, but a strong man style of wrestling. Very technical, very great submissions, great holds. So I could see this being a really good match. So Bob Evans is coming with Kevin
Kelly to give a seminar tomorrow. They'll be there from 12 to 4. It's $60 a person for your to reserve your seat. I forgot the word reserve. And then they're going to do a whole class. They're going to talk anything to make a wrestler better or somebody on commentary better. If you want to hit up Billy, it's on their Facebook page if you want more information. We're not going because we don't do commentary and we don't wrestle, but we will promote the hell out of it. We did think about going for a minute, just one, to see what they're teaching, and two, anything to help me a little bit more of a commentary type person. It's always
an analysis,
an analastist, an analastist. But so Kevin Kelly's going to be on commentary with Jeff.
Maybe, because they said something about him maybe doing the announcing too, which that would take away from Bobby. I don't think I'd like that. But
I think we'll leave Bobby where he is, unless you're going to put him with Jeff.
Yeah.
And I don't know how well those two. I like Bobby on announcing. He's probably one of my favorite. Although the guy in Salina, Mike the Mouth, or what was his name?
I think it was Mike.
Mike or whatever. I liked him too. So I like that they have two announcers. So who do you think? Bob Evans is the more senior. Austin is younger. He's got more speed, dexterity, strength, maybe. But Bob Evans is a veteran. And Austin he lost his headband. So the seal's been broken, right?
We know he can get the job done without it.
We do, but the seal's been broken. So is he going to be too cocky? And maybe Bob Evans is going to use that cockiness against him? Because Bob Evans could be smart like that.
I think Bob Evans is going to win just because of pure, what's the word I'm looking for? Because he's so seasoned, I guess.
Experience?
Experienced, yes.
Experience is the best. Because that's right.
Day,
you're all right. He'll be able to counteract what Austin's doing.
Yes.
Because he's probably been there, done that, seen it, whatever. So I'm going to give this to probably Bob Evans. And then maybe if we're lucky, Bob Evans will teach Austin how to be a good person.
Give him a good whooping.
Beat his ass like his mama should have.
Yeah.
Or maybe his dad should at the show. This next one, hold on. Don't cry. Do not cry. You're going to be okay. I promise. Okay. Bruiser versus Helms. Now, it was announced by somebody else other than HCW
Helms,
that it
was
going to be.
Person that posted it.
I wasn't going to say that, but anyway, it was going to be a hair versus mask match. Because Bruiser's a luchador. You don't take that mask off. That's disrespectful. And Helms is growing the mullet out past the mullet phase. I wouldn't say it's a mullet.
I think it's more of a...
Listen, I didn't finish. He grew the mullet out past the Karen phase. Past the mullet phase. So now it's...
Soccer moms.
No. I would say now it's like 80s rock band.
Yeah, you're right.
Luxurious. It's not so awkward anymore. But friggin' Bruiser said he was going to shave him bald.
I don't know if I can picture Helms bald.
I don't want to see Helms bald. Bruiser, leave him his dignity. You can give him like a...
Give him a mohawk.
No, I don't. I would give him a bowl cut if you want to humiliate him, but leave him a list. Like maybe he could comb the bowl cut. Like I would take an actual bowl like they did back when we were kids, put it on his head and all the way around. But make sure it's cockeyed. That way he looks kind of like Mo.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. Helms has been known to do some dastardly deeds.
Yes, he has.
But so has Bruiser.
So has Bruiser.
And they're both big men. And they're both well seasoned.
Yes.
They're like really good fried chicken seasoned. I don't know what do you think?
Well, I really don't want to predict this match. I think Bruiser's actually going to win it. I think Helms is going to lose his hair. I don't see Bruisador losing his mask. But if he does, I don't know.
I don't know. I think Helms is conniving enough. Helms could pull it off.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
A fly bugging around.
It's all right. Ignore it. I think Helms is conniving enough. He could pull it off. And that scares me.
Yeah.
Because we've never actually seen Bruiser's face. We have no idea what he looks like. We just know he smells so good.
As long as he keeps up the hygiene, I really don't
keep up the hygiene, friend. Yeah. So I'm going to go with Helms. He's going with Bruiser.
Going with Bruiser.
Truth be told, we'll be cheering for both of them.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes. The next one I'm actually really excited about. Drake versus T2G. Tommy Too Good. Yeah. So hot dog sales fixing to go through the roof.
Wonder if they have that special again.
20 hot dogs for $10 or whatever it was. I hope so. Somebody better get their ass to Costco now. Get to go. Because
don't forget the relish and definitely don't forget the mustard.
Oh my God. These two, now Drake is not lenient. He is a balls to the wall, give it his all, hard fucking body slams and all this shit. But T2G is just as good. He's not as seasoned as Drake.
Yeah.
So I could see Drake taking this easily.
I could see Drake winning this, but at the same time, I could see Tommy pulling off a victory. I mean...
I don't think he's conniving enough.
Yeah, I guess
Drake is more seasoned. He's very conniving.
We know, well, maybe... I might think that Tommy will win it because Drake will get himself disqualified. He has been known to do stuff like that.
I mean, he has. And I wonder, will Will Chambers be joining Mr. Gallows?
If so, then I'm definitely going to say Drake will win it.
I'm going to say Drake's going to take this. I think Tommy is a great guy. He's a fabulous wrestler. We love watching him, but Drake's got the dastardly deeds in the pockets. And he's not above using those when the ref happens to be turned around.
Yeah, right.
So, not saying he cheats, because it didn't happen if the ref didn't see it. Just saying that, plus his moves. Man, you body slammed me 3 times. I'm going to be done. So I'm going to 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, we saw what he did in Salina there.
Yeah.
But Paradox ended up winning that match. So, I mean, it's anybody's game at this point.
It is, but as far as predictions go, I'm going to say Drake's going to steal that.
I think I'm going to say Tommy.
All right, you can say Tommy.
I'm going to say Tommy. And
that doesn't mean that's who we're going to be rooting for while we're there. It's just who we think is going to take it.
Who we think's going to win.
So Cam TV is going to come out and give a word. Cam TV is the manager for Coda Brand.
Cam TC. Cam Dakota.
Did he say Cam TC?
It's TC, Cam Dakota. That's what TC stands for.
So anyway, he's got a message for the Osage crowd.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be that he's going to wrestle, I would imagine. He is holding a belt.
Is he? Mm-hmm. What belt is he holding?
I don't know. Don't remember, but I've seen it. He has been wrestling. So maybe we'll see that, or maybe, I don't know, maybe he and Mayfield will be talking. I don't know.
Maybe he'll bring somebody new into Dakota.
I don't know. Maybe he's switching brands. Sorry.
Yeah. I don't think that'll happen.
I thought it was funny. God. I don't know. We'll hear what he has to say. But that's our predictions for now. Like I said, tomorrow from 12:30 to 4 at Osage Rec Center here in Wichita, Kansas, they're going to do the seminar. It's $60 a person to reserve your spot. And then it's going to be learning from Bob Evans and Kevin Kelly. And then when the show starts, Bob Evans is going to be wrestling, and Kevin Kelly originally was announced to be with commentary with Jeff, but I guess somebody heard a rumor, maybe he might be doing announcing. We'll find out tomorrow. So the show starts at 6, doors open at 5:30, 5 o'clock for VIP and premium. VIP matches at 5:30. Be there or be square. Anything else?
No, I think that's about it.
Are we about ready to hang up our flag and stop fighting with Mr. Billy Simmons? Because he's now being evil.
Oh, no. No, this war's far from over. You might have won the battle, sir.
This battle.
But
we are evil.
We are. And hopefully people just show up dressed up in their Halloween costumes tomorrow.
Forgot about that.
Yeah.
We do. We got all of our components, don't we?
We're ready to go. We are ready to go.
Yeah. We are still working on our podcast room.
It's getting done, though.
We've got some people that have reached out wanting to talk to us, so we've got some big things coming. Thank you for your support. Thank you for watching. Please share, follow, like, comment. We need comments. We need more traction.
Yeah.
It's slow going. It's okay. And we're going to do this whether people pay attention to it or not, because we're just having fun.
Yeah.
Even if we're talking to ourselves.
Yeah.
We do that anyway. Just now we have evidence that we do it on camera. Anything else that I missed?
You want to talk about the skill show?
The skills show that was going to be in Liberal, which is actually going to be next weekend, was put off for a little bit. I reached out to Mr. Angel to see what I could do to help, what we could do to help. So we're going to set up things so that we could put things in place. But otherwise, the one in Liberal, now I didn't say Dodge City, the one in Liberal is canceled for next weekend, which is kind of sad because we were going to go.
Yeah. And
we had some friends that were going to go. But being what we do, we're going to do the best we can to help out in any way we can. And even if that means just passing out flyers, I think we're going to end up doing an interview and talking to him. But so we wish Angel all of the best, and we will do everything we can to help in any way we can. So I recommend everybody go check out, because Skill is Southwestern Kansas Lucha Libre. And if you've never seen Lucha Libre wrestling, you're missing out. That's good shit. I would say that's better than any other wrestling, to be fair. Other than Japanese. I do like some Japanese wrestling.
I do love Japanese wrestling.
But Lucha Libre is a whole other, like, that's a beast. And a lot of WWE fans are getting exposed to what Lucha Libre is about for real now. Other than, like, snippets and stuff, because WWE signed with...
AAA.
AAA.
Yeah.
So now we're getting to see it a little bit more. But
you should always support your local wrestler, though.
Absolutely. And we love Angel. So we will do what we can to support them. Nightlife's not coming back until February. Mm-hmm. They'll be at the Wave in February.
Next Tuesday is the JCW show. And we will have a video about that.
Yeah, we have our tickets to go see Insane Clown Posse and the JCW. So that's really exciting. What else we got going on?
I think...
there's a rumor.
Oh, is there?
Miss Jordan's going to join, going to be at the show.
She said she was going to be there.
Yeah, Jordan said she's going to be at the show.
She said she was going to be
She hasn't been to a wrestling show for a bit, so Miss Jordan coming back. Good. We're excited. She may or may not come in costume. We hope to see it, and she might be back with her podcast too.
Which is awesome.
Which is great. Yeah, and we're very excited. She runs Calling All Sassholes. So we're really excited. We always had a great time on Calling All Sassholes. And Jordan's fun to hang around with, talk with, team up with for the most part.
And hopefully we can get her on our show too.
Yeah, eventually once we get the actual room with the tables and everything, because,
I miss the banter between those two.
Yeah, we always did have a lot of fun. I love that kid. But she's back, and she just did an episode this week with Bobby on his other YouTube podcast thing. So, yeah, and that was a good episode. It's very heartfelt, very open, very sensitive, but great. And so, and the other thing is we are, as of November, going to be official sponsors for HCW. We're super excited. We have been in negotiations with the owner of HCW, and we're going to take that big old leap, and we're going to sponsor HCW. So we've got some big things, and we're pretty excited about being sponsors for HCW because...
we love it.
Yeah, and then we got confirmation about July of next year.
Yeah.
So... I don't know if I'm speaking out of turn or not, but it has been agreed upon that we will be able to get married at a wrestling show. So details will come out later. It is the day we picked. It's the month he picked. Day he picked. The month he picked. We're just going to...
dress light. It'll be hot.
No, they have the air conditioning fixed.
That's true.
They got the air conditioning.
Well, for now.
So, shut up. Be positive. Positive. Yes, it's going to be great. It's going to be an actual wedding, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So we will send out details for all those who are interested. It just makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, even my mom was like, yeah, it just makes sense, which I was really surprised.
So did the boss.
Yeah.
She came in and told me today, and she goes, that's about right.
Oh, did she really? I didn't know that. So, yeah. Because everybody can be there. Yeah. And everybody we want at our wedding is going to be at that show anyway. So stop your fighting. Let us join, tag them and bag them together officially, and then you can go back to fighting. Absolutely. And you can have a little fighting during the wedding. I'm okay with that. But just don't hit me with a chair. Yeah. I've never, ever been one to be like, yes, hit me with a chair.
I've been hit with the chair plenty of times.
No, I've been hit with the chair. I do not want to get hit with the chair. That is not what I said. It's like, nah, not on my, like...
Well, you didn't agree to it. When I got hit with the chair, it was like, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that's also because you're a knothead. He did stupid shit. So we are very much looking forward to tomorrow.
Yes, we are. And hopefully you all join us. And again, card subject to change. So...
yeah. So, and they're not in the order they were put on. I mean, shit, Billy could decide that he doesn't want the VIP to be the 6-man Ramble, and we get a whole other match that we didn't know was coming.
And we might get some matches we don't know is coming, because Salina had some surprises.
That's true. I
too.
guarantee, because this is Wake the Dead, it's going to be surprises. Come in your costumes. I believe they're going to do a kids competition.
Which would be awesome.
Which would be cool. I'm going to enter that.
She is a kid.
Nobody ever said. I didn't claim to be an adult. Yeah. All right. I guess we're done. Dog said we're done. All right. Bye, guys.